Hey guys! So this is a tutorial. I do a warm, eye look, orange and reds, you know, have some fun with Makeup Geek and all that stuff. So I hope you continue watching and you know, look at my look. I'm going to start off my makeup routine today with a hydrating Be Hydra Intensive Hydra Gel. This is from Drunk Elephant, and it is amazing. This is a little sample size, of course. Then you just get one drop. And I like to put it where I'm dry, which is weirdly like at the top of my nose, and then my cheeks. And that's where my makeup gets really patchy. So anywhere that your makeup gets really patchy, that's where I put a moisturizer or this. This just really, it feels like you're putting water on your face. It's an amazing product. And when I was having, I had a cold a couple weeks ago, and when I was having that, my nose, you know, you blow your nose a lot, it gets really dry. And so I put this on that, and it was better in 1 minute. It's amazing. So I'm going to let that sink in for a second. And then I'm going to go on to my primers. So I have a primer for my an eyeshadow primer. This one is Too Faced Shadow Insurance, and this has a little bit of a tint right there. Look at that. So I just put that on my eyes, you know. And then the other one I have pores because I'm a teenager. So I use POREfessional. Mine's really dirty because I've used it forever. So I just take a little bit of that. It's silicone based, that's why it covers up all the pores. And I'm just gonna pat it and then rub a little bit on all my pores. You know, I'm trying to find some more primers out there. So if you have any great recommendations for a primer that's not a pore primer, because all I have are the pore minimizing primers, and I really want to try out like a primer to make your makeup last longer. Today I'm going to be using CoverGirl's True Blend in color number 1. So I'm going to take it on my Real Techniques fake beauty blender to get the dampened effect. I just get it completely soaking wet, and then I squeeze out as much as I can, and that gives it the perfect amount of water in it without it being, you know, messing up the foundation on your face. So let's just apply that. I'm not one for complete full coverage. I am more medium, but I would rather have medium to full than light to medium. So I also want to try out a lot of foundations. So you're just gonna pat it in all around. Ooh, so much fun. This one performs okay. It's a little splotchy in some areas. That's why I'm working on getting a new foundation, because, you know, I don't want one that's splotchy. I am going to go for concealer, and for my concealer today I'm going to be using Naked Skin by Urban Decay, and it has a nice doe foot applicator, flattened doe foot applicator, and this is in the shade Fair Neutral. It's the last one they had for me at the store. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a triangle which highlights and just gets away all the blueness. So, and also what you want to do is get up here. I have a lot of blueness there, and then that just makes it seem like you're a lot less tired than you are. This is a pretty good concealer. In the mail I have the Tarte Shape Tape, because that one's supposed to be amazing. This one's okay. It's kind of a thinner consistency, and it's a little difficult to blend, but it gives a pretty natural finish to the eye. So I do enjoy it. I can even wear that without makeup, and it just, you know, look like naturally I don't have dark circles. You just gotta blend really well. Okay. Now what we're gonna do is bake my under eyes, which is using loose powder to make it really set and stay and not crease up. For that, I'm going to use the RCMA powder. This whole bottle was $12. It's pretty popular. So what I'm going to do is dump it out into the cap. It's really bad because it's hard to get out, but you know, it's fine. Whatever. And then you're going to take a lot of it and then just press it under. And while that is baking, I don't want to waste time. You want to leave it baking for a little bit. I'm going to set my eyes and highlight my brow bone with the same color. This is Hear Me Out from ColourPop. This does have a lot of kick up when you put your brush in, like, see. And what you want to do with that is just tap it on the top to get off any excess, and then that way it won't fall on your lid. Okay. Just gonna put it all over. I like to press it more than rub it, at least on this first application, like this first color, the setting color, because I don't want to mess up the base we put underneath. I'm going to take Chickadee from Makeup Geek. I love this color in the crease, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to put in the crease and, like, you know, buff it out. Chickadee doesn't have as much kick up, so that's nice, but you don't want it to be too intense, so you're going to still tap it off. And then you're going to start up here, and you're going to just sweep it out. Try using some circular motions here. This color, you want it to be buffed out towards the top, so you don't have to be too exact about this color. Just, you know, get it on there. You want it to be darker over here. That's where more shadows are naturally, so you want it to be darker over there. So more pressure here, less pressure over here. Creme Brulee by Makeup Geek. I really love this for the crease. This one has a bit of kick up. I really love this one for just the really defined crease. It's beautiful. So I'm using this like a regular crease color, but I'm focusing it more over here and down. Like, I'm not going to go up any. I'm just going to focus that here. Next, we're going to really deepen the outer V with this color, Makeup Geek color. It's Bitten. Okay, Bitten. It's a dark brown with a lot of red undertones. It's really a beautiful color. So here we go. So what I'm doing with this is just circular motions. Not even, you don't want to go like halfway past your eyelid. You just want to really focus on this outer corner. Handstand from Makeup Geek. I know I'm using a lot of Makeup Geek. I just love Makeup Geek. And after this video, I'm going to film a Makeup Geek collection. So there you go. You may have come from that video. Who knows? Then, so I'm going to take that. Just beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And I'm going to use my finger to press it onto the center of my lid. Taken Shimma Shimma from Makeup Geek, which is kind of a staple, and I'm using that for my inner corner highlight. And now we're gonna do wings, which for my eyeliner today I'm gonna be using Kat Von D liquid liner in Trooper. Yeah, shake it up a little bit. Shake it up, shake it up. Okay, here we go. Now, I might not be that close to the camera while I'm doing this, but let's see. I kind of like thinner lines. Okay. So you want to line up your wing with wherever the end of your eyebrow is. So my end is like right here, so I want it to be right there. I like to do a little dot. It helps me know where I'm going. And especially if you line up with the end of your eyebrow, it's a lot easier to get it right on the other side as well. So. You just swoop it to where you made the line. Now we are going to do eyelashes, which I'm just going to use some mascara and curl my lashes. So what we're going to do to set all the foundation and get it ready for everything that goes underneath, we're going to use Laura Mercier loose powder. And I go contour, blush, highlight, because I want my highlight to be on top, you know. And for contour, I use the Breakup contour from Makeup Geek. I love Makeup Geek contours because first off, they tell you what color you are. Like, I am cool porcelain, and so that's really great for me. And also, they have a really gray undertone, which is what you want in a shadow, in a contour, because you want it to look like it's a natural shadow. You want the darkness to be concentrated up here. You're gonna go above your natural, like my natural's right here. I'm gonna go on it, but just, you know, on the top of it, because you want it to make you look slimmer. And then you're gonna use that, curve it around and do that, but you're really not gonna put much on here at all. You're mostly going to have it right back here and even into your hairline a little bit to really give that, you know, illusion. And when you blend, always blend up. You never want to blend down. Of contouring is to really make your face an oval. So however you need to make your face an oval. After contour, you're going to go to your blush. And the blush I am choosing to wear today has some sparkle to it. This is Manna Kadar Beauty, and it is in color, it's Paradise Blush, right there. So I'm going to take a Morphe, this brush, and with this I really like to wipe it off on my hand first, or so that I don't get a bunch of color. And then I just want a nice wash of color, you know, pretty much in circular motions, but I like to pat the apples of the cheek so that more of it, the pigment, goes there than further back. I'm going to use this ColourPop highlight in Smoke and Whistles. It has a beautiful, it's kind of like champagne-y, and it's really silky and moussey, the texture. So I have to use my finger with this. I can't really use anything else. I can't use a brush that well. So I'm just going to go up here, like around on the highest point of my cheekbone, and then up a little. And you really, to use this kind of formula, you really have to blend it and pat it out, because otherwise it's going to look like a weird streak on your face. The setting spray I'm using today is Boscia White Charcoal Mattifying Makeup Setting Spray, right here. It is, I really like this one. So first you gotta shake it up. It has a really good sprayer on it, and it is very mattifying. So, and then you're gonna drench your face. Okay, and then I have this little, like, you know, styrofoam fan for like kids, and I use it to dry my face after I use setting spray. Makeup Geek's Beach Bunny, right here. This is in their Plush Matte. Plush Matte. Yeah, they came out with lipstick stuff. Very good. Okay, so here is the final look. I hope you learned something. I hope you like it. I hope you have a great day. Just, subscribe if you're not subscribed. It's a new channel. I'd really appreciate if you gave me some, you know, good thumbs up and subscribing and making me feel good and having my day made and all this stuff. Give me recommendations. I just really want to learn and hopefully teach what I learned to others. So I hope you like this look. I hope you watch some other videos, all that fun stuff. Have a great day. Bye, guys.